Good morning, world. We are live. Oh my god, long time no live stream. Long time no live stream. How are you today? Who do we have? Let's see what we have first on the live stream. Good morning, world. Good morning, world. My name is Zainab Kenny, and you're welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Let's see the first person that we have in the chat this morning. This morning. Long time no live stream. There was no live stream throughout yesterday, and then on Tuesday we had a very short time together. But then here we are again. But also we're gonna have an hour, a whole 1 hour together this morning. So tell me, how are you? Let me know how are you, where you watching from, and what time is it at your end. Let's see the first person that we'll have on the live stream in the chat this morning. Good morning. Okay, let me put up the poll, right? Let's put up the poll. Let me put a poll up. We'll be doing this for 1 hour, right? We'll be doing this for an hour. Let's see the first person that we have in the chat. Let's see the first person that we have in the chat together today. Good morning, world. Good morning, world. How are you? Let me know where you're watching from and what time is it at your end. Let me know where you're watching from. What time is it at your end? It's Good Morning World live stream where we tend to hi. Hi. Oh my god, Luke. Luke, how are you? What's up with you today? Luke, where are you watching from, Luke? Luke, where are you watching from and what time is it at your end? Luke, are you celebrating anything today? Let me give you a shout out because obviously you're the first person that we have in the chat today. And I even think you're the first person to double tap the screen, right? So talk to me, Luke. Oh my god. Ah, T-Man. T-Man is in the building. Okay. Oh my God. See the way people are actually rushing in. Wow. I'm not lesbian. I'm not. Luke, how are you? Pukovic. Hi, Puko. Puko, hi. How are you? What's up with you? Where you watching from and what time is it at your end? Good morning, what guys? Good morning. Said hi. How are you? Thank you so much for asking. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm trying my best to be great. How are you too? Taylor, hello. Timan, please explain the outfit. Which outfit? Which outfit do you want me to explain, Timan? Timan, I know Timan always come with questions that make me think like, okay, what did he mean? What did he mean? Is this what he meant? Is this what he meant? So I actually appreciate it better today, Tim. And if you can actually tell me that, okay, this is exactly what I want you to explain. Do you get it? So to make both of us get ourselves clearly. Do you get? Do you get? Guy said, "Are you lesbian?" No, I'm not lesbian. I'm not lesbian. Said, "Are you famous?" What does it mean by "are you famous"? What is your definition of famous? What is your definition of famous? So let me ask that way. Guy, hi. Hi, how are you doing? What's up with you? Where are you watching from, guys? Tell me where you are watching from and what time is it at your end, right? It's Good Morning World, and basically what we do on this live stream or every morning that I come on. Okay, let me also say that. Okay, I'm actually chatting from Nigeria, and it is 6:55 a.m. here in Nigeria. Normally, I ought to have Rewind for XX. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, JL. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will have a wonderful day. Trust me. I will have a wonderful day. I'll make sure that nobody actually makes me sad. I will ensure that my day is productive. My day is going to be productive. I will ensure I'll try my best not to hurt other people too today. Thank you so much. My time at my country is 11:55. Jay, is it 11:55 a.m. or 11:55 p.m.? And of course, yeah, it is a Thursday here in Nigeria and it is 6:56 a.m. as well. Okay, so OTT Pigel said, I would like to ask if I MOD in the live. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why do you feel I should make you moderator? Why? Why do you feel I should make you a moderator? Why? Why? So basically, you are welcome, guys. Oh my God. You're welcome, guys, to my Good Morning live stream. And basically, what we do on the live stream, right, is to, connect, have a meaningful conversation, and then connect deeply. Because I believe that, here on YouTube live stream, I'm actually speaking with different people from different culture, from different nationalities, right? So I love to connect with people from different nationalities, people that have different opinion from mine, and always love to learn from them. Okay, Jax, it is 10:58. Well, let me know what is it 10:58 a.m. or 10:58 p.m. Like I said, I told you it is 6:58 a.m. here, Thursday in Nigeria. Thank you. Oh my God, we have Ashish again vlogs. How are you? How are you, vlogs? How are you? Yeah. Right from that name, I could deduce that okay, you're actually from India. I'm still looking forward to seeing my friends chat from Indonesia. I'm still looking forward to see my other friends chat from India. I think three of them. So I think three of them. Ooh, we have someone from Brazil. How are you today, Danilo? How are you? How is Brazil today? How is Brazil today? And what time is it in Brazil now? Good morning from Nigeria. Brandon said, good morning from Washington, D.C. How are you? How is Washington, D.C.? Are you still on holiday? Or you're going to work? Are you still on holiday? Or you are going to work today? As God bless you with the husband that you have now. Anonymous. Who is Anonymous? Who is Anonymous? Who are you? It's 2 a.m. Yeah, Brand. Oh my God. This is not the first time I'll be seeing Brandon in my live stream. Who is Anonymous? Are you see? Anonymous. Did you know me? Like, did you know me? What makes you feel like I don't have a husband? Did we discuss that I'm actually looking for one? Anonymous. Because even your name, Anonymous. Has God blessed you with a husband that you have now? I don't know. You want to be my husband? But what even prompts that question? I did not even talk about husband or being single or getting married. Who are you, Anonymous? Anonymous. Who are you? Who are you? What a thank you so much, Danilo. Danilo, how are you? How are you? How are you today? Oh my god. Yesterday I couldn't come on the live stream yesterday because Brandon, thank you so much. Thank you. I couldn't come on the live stream yesterday because I traveled out of the town and there is something I don't know, but I'm trying to to solve. I mean, to adjust. Yeah, that is the right word. I'm trying to adjust, right? There is this one thing about me that, okay, say for instance now, I do a live stream each time I'm at home, right? Thank you so much, Willow. Thank you so much. Willow, how are you doing? Ah, is it like that? Because because Nori, my darling, is here. Oh, thank you so much, Bobby. How are you, Bobby? Where are you watching from? Bobby said, Mama Africa. Thank you so much. My darling Nori is there. Yes, my darling Brandon. Do you know why I always put it on? Let me read what Nori typed. Nori said, Kankasanga Panas. The weather is oh my darling Nori. How are you coping? Hmm? The weather is hot. How are you coping? How are you coping? Like guys, how do you know if the weather is cold, right? Like here now in Nigeria, okay, in this part of Nigeria, the weather is actually cold this time around because it is raining season, right? It is raining period, right? We have raining period, we have Hamatan period, we have dry season, right, in Nigeria. So when it is during rainy season, it is always cold. And that is the period that we are right now. And when it is raining season and the weather is cold, I do try to make myself warm by putting on cardigan and all of that. But if the weather is hot, like it is now in Indonesia, where my darling Nori is, how do you do it? How do you cope with it? So I'm asking you all, how do you do it? How did you cope with it? Tell me in the chat. I know if it is because even during when it is always hot here, right? It's always hot to the extent that even at home, when I'm at home in my room, in my house, even at night at 1 a.m., at 2 a.m., we open all the glasses to get so that at least air can just come in. And the funny thing is that those periods too, we don't always have electricity, right? So it's either we use generator, right? And then or solar. But there are a whole lot of people that do not have the opportunity, that don't have access to all of that. So tell me, especially during those period when it is always hot, how did you cope? How did you cope with it? Danilo said, which country do you live in? I live in Nigeria, Danilo. Danilo, I live in Nigeria. So, darling Nori, how are you coping? How are you coping, my darling Nori? Anonymous said, pardon me, and may the best be with you. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for that kindness. I appreciate that. Hey, Mama Africa. Thank you so much. Bobby. Bobby, how are you? Bobby, how is Nigeria, Bobby? How is your side in Nigeria? Brandon Campbell. Is that a YouTube shirt? Yeah, it's a YouTube shirt. And you know why I always put this on? Because I feel it serves as as a branding, right? It's actually a form of branding, right? Because okay, yesterday now, say for instance, yesterday I had like two speaking. I had speaking engagement yesterday. Speaking engagement yesterday, and the first has to do with me hosting, right? And then the second has to do with me just, being part of the panel, right? And see one thing about me, because YouTube is actually part of what those things that I do and where I earn from, right? So each time I have that opportunity, each time I have that privilege of, going somewhere and dishing out my opinion or just being part of the panel, right? I love wearing stuff that will actually make people know that okay, this is what I do. Okay, speaking about important subjects. Okay, yeah, go ahead, please. Anonymous, I know you are a Nigerian. So it's actually because I feel like um my dressing, the way I look, the way I speak, the way I talk, people should be able to the fact that okay, this is what she do, this is who she is, right? Aha. So so I love to brand myself, even if it is what with my clothing, with what I wear and all of that. Do you understand? So and because YouTube is also one of those places, one of those area, one of those things that I do and that I earn from. Do you get it? I always want people to come to my channel, right? And these friends you're saying on me, your ancestor might be from Nigeria, but where? So where are you from? Where are you from? So this you're saying on my shirt, I hope you can see. It's actually not just YouTube. So my channel name, this particular name is also customized on it. Do you understand? Yeah. So each time I have speaking engagement, I love to wear this or the other one which where I also customize my brand logo, right? And that is a media network, right? Yeah. That is a media network. Oh, it is 37 Celsius there. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nori. Our tears burn, don't fall, our scars below our eyes, not a flaw, but a mark of power and pride earned by pain and hard work. Beautiful. Ah, LM7. I feel like hugging you. You will be good with words. Are you a poet? LM7, are you a poet? Are you a poet? Here it is, what we say in America, hot as balls, hot. Oh, oh my God, branding. So if it is hot in America, you say hot as balls outside. Now I learned something. Now I learned something. Thank you so much for telling me that. Now I go to the US maybe for holiday. Do you advise that if tourists want to visit America, do you advise that he or she should visit when it is hot or when it is cold? Or when exactly do you advise that someone visits America, especially as a tourist? Basically someone who is going or coming to America to for tourism, just for holiday and come back to our base. What period of the year do you advise that okay, that person should can actually visit America? Finally, a black woman with clothes on. Who is this? GSE, like oh my god, finally a black woman with clothes on. GSL, how many black women have you seen that did not put on clothes? Like, can you tell me? And then did you see them on the live stream, or you read about it, or you watch them in movie, and then you've always seen black women without clothes? Or what made you even say that finally a black woman with clothes on? I want to know. Yes, Nigeria. Yes, yes. Speaking about important subjects. Okay. Okay, speaking about important. Ah, Anonymous, Anonymous. Oh my God. Anonymous, Anonymous is something else. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate your contribution, honestly. Thank you so much, Anonymous, Anonymous. So, how is America today? How is So which means you're also in America, Anonymous. So that question that I asked, who did I even ask? Who did I direct that question to? Mm, I think it's Campbell. I directed the question to Campbell. So now that I know that Anonymous is also from America, when exactly did you advise that someone who just wants to visit, like underline the word visit for tourism for holiday, and then the person is coming back to our country? Like what period of the year do you advise that the person visits, and then she will enjoy her holiday, right? To not be too cold, to not be too hot. It's the balance, and in between. Anonymous, you want me to fall for you? Oh my god. But then LM7, thank you so much. I appreciate those words, right? Oh dear, that beautiful is. So finally, Anonymous, take your virtual keys. That's your virtual case. Yes. Anonymous, what did you say yes to? I honestly didn't understand. You can make me understand. Rockstorious. Hello, Rockstorious. How are you today? Where are you watching from? Victor Author said, am I English? No, I'm not English. I'm an African. I'm an African. I'm a Nigerian. Guys, good morning. Well, I think I've been reading chat words. Yes, and keep the English. I'm an African. I'm a Nigerian, right? It is sin to show the nakedness. Oh wow, 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 wow. I love that. Okay. Can you give us a lesson about that? Explain more, explain better, right? Anonymous. Yeah, if we're talking from religion perspective, if we're talking from ethics perspective, right, we will say that it is a sin, right, to be naked. But in a world where everyone believes that, not everyone, because I do not believe that. In a world where most people now believe that, they have the freedom to do whatever they so wish with their body, with their life, right? With who they relate with, right? You know, it is not a word of, I can dress how I like. I have the freedom. So long you did not buy the clothes that I'm putting on for me, right? So long I did not come to you and ask for money, right? So, but at the same time, and then a whole lot of people, many people, don't let me use the word a whole lot. Many people did not really, go after what the ethics say, or what ethics is all about. It is now all about what they want to do, what they feel like doing. It is not all about their freedom and what will make them feel good. Even if what will make them feel good is again the ethics of the societies, again even if it is even against the ethics of what their conscience is telling them, they still go ahead and do it because they feel that is what makes them happy, right? So, but thank you for saying that. Okay, Brandon Campbell, it depends on where you go. Okay. Thank you, Campbell. Campbell said it depends on where you go. Down south is going to be warm, no matter what. Towards Canada is going to be extremely cold with several feet of snow. Oh my god. California is spring weather year round. Okay. So which means it actually depends on uh where that tourist itinerary, where he or she wants to go, right? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. No, I don't think I like that extreme. That extreme is too much. It's too much. That extreme is too much. It's too much. I don't want it. Victor! Oh, Victor, how are you? Victor, how are you today? Good morning. Where are you watching from, Victor? The Serene, hi. Hello, Brandon. But I will say, if you are used to the heat. Okay, I did not get this. Campbell, I did not get this. So, but I would say if you are used to the heat, then summer. Okay, okay. So, okay. I think I'm getting it. So, Campbell, you will say that if I'm used to heat, you advise I during summer. Is that it? Okay. Wait, is it always heat like what Nori said? You know, Nori now in Indonesia, it is actually 37 degrees Celsius in Indonesia now. So it is if it is heat, if it is hot in America, is it always up to that too? Is it always up to that? Campbell. Anonymous, yes, keep covered up. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I really appreciate that. This is for you once again. And then honestly, but I appreciate the fact that you give me that heads up, continue covering up. I love that. But on the norms, this is how I've always dressed. Yeah. Comments at me, I don't understand me. Yes, and keep the head covered. Oh my god. Oh, anonymous. Anonymous. What is your name? What is your name exactly? Hello, Mike. Okay. Okay, comments are between March and May. Okay, so if I'm used to um heat, like he said earlier, you saying that between March and May is advisable. Is that it? Between March and May is advisable. Mike, hello. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you. Mike, okay. Mike, how are you and where are you watching from? Danilo said, "Can I visit you?" You are welcome, Danilo, honestly. You are welcome. You are welcome. Nigeria is such a country that welcomes visitors. Nigeria is an hospitable country. I'm talking about a country that you will get value for every naira spent because we're actually spending naira in Nigeria, right? You get value for every naira and kobo spent. This is something that's a nice forehead. Thank you so much, bro. You will get value for every naira and kobo cent spent, and which means that if you I don't know wherever country you actually coming from, you will exchange your money into naira, and if what you are spending is USD or you are spending pounds or you are spending euro, if you convert it to naira, it will be kind of a little bit higher, right? It will be a little bit much, right? If you convert it to naira. Do you understand? And trust me, this is a country where you have value for every naira and kobo spent, right? And aside that, Danilo said I'm in love. Okay, you're in love with who, Danilo? And then aside that, this is a country where there are so many untapped tourist attractions. Trust me, there are a whole lot of untapped tourist attractions. There are many tourist attractions, especially you see one thing now is, in December now, December period, especially if you want to travel, if you want to come to Nigeria, maybe you also want to experience, there is a concept that they now call Dirty December. I don't know whether you've heard about that. Has anyone ever heard about Dirty December? Has anyone heard about Dirty December? If you heard about Dirty December, Dirty December is that period of the year, that time of the year. It's always in December period, that time of the year where Nigerians abroad and even foreigners that they troop back home and come home to celebrate, to um interact with their family, and even those that are foreigners that they don't have family here. They troop in the country, they troop into Nigeria. Oh my god, Anonymous has never heard of Anonymous has never heard of 30 December. They troop into Nigeria to come and enjoy that vibe, that entertaining atmosphere. Trust me, in December period, it is always bubbling here in Nigeria. And that period, foreigners always trip in Nigeria to just come here and have that feel of the vibe here in Nigeria. Do you understand? So trust me, if there is maybe if there is security challenge, if there is harm, trust me, foreigners will not be tripping in year out. They will not be tripping in year out just for that 30 December. Do you understand? So if you want to visit Nigeria, you are welcome, Danilo. So Anonymous said, "What does the Bible say about how to wear the clothing?" Anonymous, can you lecture us about that? Can you lecture us about what the Bible says? Can you lecture us about what the Bible says on how to wear the clothing? Honestly, like I said earlier, this live stream, this good morning live stream is how is the real estate in Nigeria? Real estate is bubbling in Nigeria. Honestly, I need to be sincere with you. Real estate is bubbling in Nigeria. Trust me. My English not very good, but your voice is very good. Thank you so much, Panic People. Hi, thank you so much. Panic People, where are you watching from? Noah, how I wish I can. Okay, hello, I'm from Malaysia. Kazun, how are you? How is Malaysia? Are you dressing like you're supposed to? Okay, it is hot. Have a hand fan ready. Okay, Anonymous said if it is hot, I should have a hand fan ready. Just yes, yes, yes. I have that. Yeah, I have those ones that use battery. I have those ones that use battery, right? So I have that though, and you are dressing like you are supposed to. Thank you so much for that compliment. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Panic, how are you? Panic, where are you watching from? Nice forehead. My God. It will make me someone will talk, someone will type something in the chat like this, and I'll be looking at myself. But thank you though. At least you say you put nice. Oh my God. Hey. But I was told that some of my ancestors are from Nigeria. Your ancestors, wait, are you a Nigerian American? So if you're a Nigerian American, you should know that okay, I'm a Nigerian American. Maybe probably because your parents already told you about that. So you should be able to know. Oh my God. So this person said, Zainab in profile and live looks different. I don't understand. Upgraded DC. What do you mean by Zainab in the profile and live looks different? Is it that did I look brighter during the live stream, or I look darker in the live stream, or what exactly are you trying to say? Or did I cover up here on the live stream and I did not cover up in my profile, or what exactly? You can actually make me understand, right? Well, thank you then. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning. How are you? What time is it at your end? Which tribe are you? Stephen said, which tribe are you? I'm a Yoruba. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Yoruba. Oh, hmm? Minti Shito. I'm a Nigerian, Stephen. I'm a Yoruba. I'm a Nigerian, I'm a Yoruba. Do you get that? Oh, did you get that? I want to do some more research about Nigeria. Oh, really? You want to do some more research about Nigeria? What exactly about Nigeria? Is it about Nigerian? Is it about Nigerian culture? Is it about Nigerian economy. It's about uh like, what exactly about Nigeria? We can actually work together, and then your findings, will it be published? Will your findings be published? I want to know. So if it will be published, I'm actually interested. Anonymous. If your findings will be published, yeah, I'm interested. So we can actually work together. I love research, right? I love it. I love it too. Oh, somebody said, I want to upgrade this. He said, you did jump my comments. I did not jump your comments. I just read your comments. I just read your comments. I am upgraded DC, right? I just read your comments. She looked like Felix from Stay. You look like Felix from Stray. Well. I don't know who Felix from Stray is. How is the real estate in Nigeria? Yeah, the real estate in Nigeria, honestly, it is booming. The real estate in Nigeria is honestly booming, but but you don't just, yes. I'm wearing a turban. Yes, I'm wearing a turban. But you know what? Anonymous, you don't just jump into real estate if you don't know anything at all about it. I don't know whether you understand me. You don't just jump into it because you have money. You need to know someone that knows very well about it, right? And then, thank you so much. And then, and you try to learn one or two about the industry. Though you can actually have the money and feel like, okay, this particular money, I want to invest it in real estate. And when I say real estate, I mean maybe you want to, purchase land, right? I mean in mass, right? And then you start building on it. And then before you can actually say that you want to purchase land in mass, you need to know about that land. Do you understand? That land doesn't have any family issue, you just need to make your findings. And that is why I say that you should not just jump into real estate because I said real estate is bubbling. Honestly, real estate is actually good. Real estate is, if you know how to maneuver your way around it, trust me, real estate is very, very sweet. And I mean it when I say very, very sweet. Do you understand? I mean it when I say very, very sweet. Because even those that did not have land, those that did not even build any house, right? And they are just agents. They are agents too. And when I mean by agents, I mean those people that you will tell them that you are looking for a house, right? You want to rent an apartment, and they're just in charge of. They'll just tell you that, okay, they're in charge of searching the suitable apartment, the type of apartment you are looking for, right? The amount they charge now is even up to half of the total amount that the landlord or the landlady or the person that actually owns the house wants to collect. Say for instance, someone is actually looking for an apartment, and then the landlord, the owner of the apartment, said that he's going to give the house for 250,000 naira. And then the agent said his own charges is 150,000. Ha! Like, you need to see, the house itself is 250,000, but the agent is now charging 150,000 on a house that he did not build, on a house that he's not even doing anything on. He's not doing any refurbishing. He's not doing anything. His own is just to, source for the house for you, speak with the landlord, the owner of the house, and then come back, meet you, and tell you that, okay, this is the house. He's not doing anything for you. That is to let you know that real estate is actually, is actually very, very sweet. It's actually a lucrative, business in Nigeria, but you need to know your way around it. You need to understand it. Okay. Anonymous asks again, bro, stealing all the lights. Well, well, well. What is this? Estate is sweet. Okay, so do you see now? Do you see now? Upgraded DC even said estate is sweet in Nigeria. Upgraded DC, are you a Nigerian? I sense you are a Nigerian because you even said earlier that you dey skip my you dey jump my comments. So that word you dey sounds like the way Nigerian guy, the way a typical Nigerian will actually speak, will actually type, right? I feel you, my guy. Good morning, upgraded DC. Good morning, upgraded DC. So Anonymous said it's really a sweet deal. How I real estate is sweet deal. I just explained Anonymous tax liens. I just explained how real estate is actually a sweet deal. It is actually a sweet deal. As a matter of fact, there are, now we now have, people that purchase lands in mass from family. Let's say they purchase the lands at the rate of 500,000 naira per plot from that particular family, which is not even always up to that, because most times they just go to villages and purchase that land and then develop that area, by fencing it, building um things that will actually attract people to that land, right? And then they start selling it at million, right? So let's say, for instance, you purchase a land at the rate of, at most, I'm just saying, most times it's not always up to that, maybe 500,000 naira per plot. And then they end up selling it a million, 1.5 million naira per plot. Oh my God, is that not huge? Do remember I told you, I said that, okay, they also do some development, right? On that land, on that space, like perimeter fencing, right? Like perimeter fencing and all of that. But then, but then I still feel it is still very, very lucrative. I still feel it is very, very lucrative. Yes. If you know how to maneuver your way around it, right? Oh, someone from Korea. My sister just beat the hell out of a cop, but now she's pressing charges. Why would your sister beat a cop? Why? Why? Is your sister stubborn? Why would she beat a cop? What did the cop do to her exactly? If you want to know, I'm from Korea and I respect black women. Thank you so much, Anna. Anna, I love you. I love you. I love you. And then let me say this, but thank you so much for that. And I honestly appreciate this. And please keep, it's not just black people alone. I feel we all should respect human being. Let me put it that way. Not just woman. I'm a woman, right? I'm also a human. Anonymous is a human, right? And I know anonymous. The reason why I said anonymous is because I the way he has been typing, he sounds like he's a guy, right? He's a man. That is why I said anonymous is also a human, right? I don't know whether he's white. I don't know whether he's black. I don't know whether he's yellow. I don't know whether he's brown, right? So what I'm saying in essence is that, please, guys, even if this is will be the only thing, if this will be the only take hope that you will leave this live stream with, please, guys, be kind to human. Be kind to human. Respect human being because they are human. Irrespective of their color, irrespective of their gender, irrespective of their height, irrespective of the way they look. I have friends in Indonesia. I have friends in South West Africa. I have friends in North Africa, right? I have friends in South Africa. Do all these people I met them from live streaming, right? I met all these people right from this my live streaming, and these people, all of them, their color is not the same. All of us, including me too, all of us, our colors are not the same. But at the same time, we speak to one another with kindness. Will we have that conversation? We have the type of conversation that did not even have any reflection of, oh, she did not like white people, oh, she did not like yellow people, oh, she did not like brown people. No. And then, ever since I started this live stream, ever since I started live streaming on YouTube, I've seen series of comments where someone would just say, "Oh, black something." Like, what they are going to use to qualify, they're actually referring to me. What they are going to use to qualify after that black, right, is not something nice. Mm? It is actually the type of, chat that, if I happen to be someone that is not that exposed or that is not learned, right? I might have said, "Oh, I don't think I'll continue live streaming," but no, that is not me. Because honestly, before I even start live streaming, I already know that I will have a whole lot of people, I will have a whole lot of audience from different walks of life, different people with different mindsets. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that, please guys, whether you are white, whether you are black, whether you are brown, whether you are yellow, be kind to human, even if they are a stranger. Do you know why? Do you know why you should be kind to them? Because when you are kind to them, you definitely don't know. Because this is another thing that I also understand, that I've also come to realize, is that different people, that even that your friend, that your sister, or that your friend that is sitting beside you, she might actually be going through a whole lot of things, series of problems that she's not willing to share with you. Now, not to talk of stranger that you did not even know, that you have not even met before. They might actually be going through series of problems that they don't want to talk. They don't want to share it with another person. And it's not because they don't want to share it. Maybe they feel like if they share it, that person might actually had salt on their injury. That might actually be the reason why they don't want to share it, right? But if that's why that you don't know what they are going through. If you Even if it's just by saying, "Oh, you look pretty," even if that person did not even, if that person is not pretty, even if it's just by saying, "Oh, I like your clothes," even if that person's clothes is tattered, even if it's just by saying, "Oh, I like the way you walk," no, you just appreciate people. And don't refer to people by, "Oh, black something, oh, white something, oh, yellow something, oh, brown something," you know, or yellow something. It makes, because when you say someone is this particular color, it's like you are saying that, okay, a color is actually inferior to another, or a color is actually superior to another, right? And then you tend to make that person, kind of make, he or she is going to be sad again. It might actually not show it, but it might actually add to his or her injury. But when you make someone, even for the first time, when you meet someone for the first time and you make them, happy, right? Even if just by 1%, you add to their happiness, even if just by 1%, right? They tend to spread happiness to other people too. Because when someone is happy, right, the way they talk to other people, you will know that, this person is happy upstairs. This person is not a sadist, right? You will know. It will be very obvious. Do you understand? And when she also or he also, talk to a group of people, and it shows that, okay, what she's actually saying, what she's actually uttering, also makes those people happy. You never can tell. That happiness that you just spread to one person will come back to you. And trust me, all of us, this word, this space, this word, this space will be a safe space for all of us to live in. So please, even if that will be the only thing that will be the only take home for today, right? Please, 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 and please be kind to human, okay? So Dante said, "You tear me back up. I want her to." Oh my God, what is anonymous? What is not? Yes, make your findings. Yes, 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 anonymous. If you build, oh my God, I did not read MB's chat. Oh, I'm sorry. Chanu, thank you so much. OMG Google, yes, I'm wearing a turban. Thank you so much. See you. I'll pick up. Adios. Okay, 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 okay. Somebody. Okay, no problem, Nori. Okay, no problem. You go pick him up. Go pick him up. Okay, go pick him up. And my regards to him. Okay, my regards to him. Nice to thank you so much. If you build it, they will come. MB, I did not understand that. I did not understand that if you build it, they will come. You can make me understand, please. The cringe emperor. I honestly do. I honestly, because it is actually not English. Do you understand? And it is obvious it's not French too. I think I can still pronounce French to some extent. I'm not the. I think the basics. I can still pronounce the basics when it comes to French, right? Rent sure, but buying is more attract. Yes, anonymous, you get it. You get it. Buying is more. Yes, buying is more attractive. Yeah, buying is more attractive. Terry, thank you too. I love you too. Thank you so much. Yeah, do your research, Anonymous, my darling, please. Do your research, please. Some might and some might. Now you get it. And even let us look at it from this perspective too. Every business has its own positive and the other negative side too, right? Every business has that. So even if I say that okay, real estate is bubbling, real estate is awesome, that doesn't mean that it doesn't have its own other negative sides too, right? Like every other business too. Do you get it? So it's just for you to know that okay, I'm going into this business. I know it is attractive. I know it is bubbling. I know I'm gonna make profit, but I also need to make up my mind that okay, there's some challenges that will also come. Do you understand? So and then about your research, let's talk about it. If it will be published, if the findings will be published, yes. And if there is anyone here and then you are actually making a research, especially as it relates to communication or market, the findings will be published, right? If the findings will be published, but if the findings will not be published, no, I don't want to. I want to share something with you that is really important to me, Dante, okay? But I also want to respect your boundaries, okay? Will you be open to hearing about my faith? You are welcome. Go on. What you type XXX S3 EACOMXX. What you type, is this Chinese or what? Anonymous Terry, she's so pretty because Anonymous, when did I say I'm for you? Anonymous, when did I say I am for you? When did I say I am for you, Anonymous? Eh? Anonymous, let me be. I'm open to. I'm open to many shooter. Do you get it? I'm open to many shooter. So don't say I'm just for you, okay? Please, Anonymous, please. Who is that who was said to have give away 50,000 houses? 50,000 houses where? 50,000 houses where? Anonymous, where? Evelyn, can I have a Evelyn, Evelyn, Evelyn. Evelyn, how are you? Is today your birthday? Are you celebrating anything? Let me know. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I love to celebrate people. I love to celebrate people. So let me know. Well, my own birthday. My birthday is November. My birthday is November. So now that you know Anonymous, my birthday is November. Now you know. Yeah, so thank you, Evelyn. You're so pretty too. Thank you. You love the woo too. Anonymous, I do not understand this. Honestly, I do not understand this. Yeah, it is not about the color of the skin, but it's about the content of the character. Hmm. See words. See words on marble. This is what we call words on marble. This is what we call words on marble. It's not really about the color of the skin. It is actually about the content of the character that actually makes a human. A white person, if his or her character is good, if what he or she wants is to make sure that people around him are happy and then to be kind to them, trust me, is that is who a real human is. If what a black woman or man decide to do is to ensure kindness, to ensure that he or she doesn't cheat others, he or she doesn't makes other feel lesser of themselves, trust me, that is what a real human is. The same thing applies to someone who has a yellow skin color, someone who has a brown skin color too. Okay, I did not read Canary King. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Well, in America, it's all about color. Are you kind to strangers? Cause they use it. Someone said Yacht Boy videos. Cause they use it against. I don't understand what you mean Yacht Boy. I don't understand what you mean Yacht Boy, but they use it against me. What did they use against me? What is the? Are you kind to strangers? Canary King. Hmm. Am I kind to strangers? I always try as much as possible to be kind to strangers because I don't know who they are. I don't know what is going through their minds. As a matter of fact, there are some strangers that will actually be better, that will actually be richer, that are actually, richer, famous. They have everything than I have. And the way they will appear, they won't appear like what they really have. They won't appear like who they really are, right? It's just for social experiment, right? So maybe I'm actually kind to that will even change the whole of my living positively. So this is me. I don't want to know whether so long that so far you say, oh, sister, because that is what people always say. Hey, sister, please, I need this, I need this. Even if I'm walking on the road and you're like, oh, sister, I need this, please. As long as I have it at that moment, I ensure I do it. Because, every time in my life, I always need something to. Even if I don't ask people. So I always use all those period that I have, extend my hands of, help to others. I always use it as a point of contact to beg God. That is what I do. Yes. And I can say sometimes it's one of those reasons why I also help people too. Because I always use that particular thing as a point of contact to beg God that, oh, God, please, at this social point, I know that this is also person that I've never met in my life approached me for this help, and I helped him or her. So please help me too. Do you understand? So I always It's not even sometimes, most times I always use that as a point of contact to beg God. Do you understand? So that is who I am. Anyone said share it with creator and the creator for the Holy Spirit. Okay. Yes, we might have got to meet. Really? Really? Anonymous, really? We might got to meet when, Anonymous. We might got to meet when. We might got to meet when. Thank you so much, Canary. Good luck to you. Good luck to you and have a great day, okay? Have a great day. I don't even know whether you're actually sleeping now or I don't know what time is it at your end there. But whatever time it is, whether you are in the morning already, I hope you're gonna have a productive day. And if you are also sleeping, please have a great night rest, okay? Thank you so much. Ah! Brown. I apologize for just reading this. Honestly, I did not know. Because there are a lot of chats over there. There are a whole lot of chats up there. And I always ensure that I read each chat so that people will not say, oh, why are you skipping my chat? Why are you doing as if you did not see my chat? I don't want something like that. You understand? And that is why sometimes people that drop chats when I'm actually talking, when I'm actually, speaking, I don't read that immediately, but definitely, I will definitely read it. I'll definitely come back to it and read it. Trust me. But thank you so much. Brown said you're so sweet and kind. You have a beautiful soul. Thank you so much about that. Thank you. I love you. Smile. I hope you have a great day too, Brown. I hope you have a great day. I hope you be happy today. I hope you will also be source of happiness for other people too. I hope that your day will be prosperous too. Bye. Weston said Jesus died for the other of us, not all make it. Baptism is a gift, not a choice or proclamation. You can only see what is wrong and repent for it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Weston, for that. Anonymous, assets and liabilities. Yeah, there are assets, there are liabilities. Now it is left for you to know which one is assets, which one is liability, especially when because all this real estate too, you we feel like okay, they are actually assets, they are assets, but some of them are actually turned to be liability to you. And it is also important for you to have a legal advisor, right? You know that, right? It is very, very important for you to have a legal advisor, especially if you are going into real estate. It's very important because your legal advisor will be able to meet those people that are selling the lands for you in mass, in bulk, that okay, you need to do this, you need to do this. If this is what you mean, then you need to sign this, and all of that. And then that will actually make all those things you are purchasing an asset and not a liability later, so that you will not keep spending on court cases every now and then. You not keep on attending court sessions every now and then. Do you understand? Thank you so much. Yeah, there are assets and there are liabilities, even when it comes to real estate too. Cook like a master. Cook like a master. How are you doing? Abdulaziz said, hey Zainab. Hey Abdulaziz, how are you? Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Will I would rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? I don't understand what you mean by will I watch a Negro? I don't understand. So, but if you make me understand, maybe I can tell you my opinion. But what you type, I don't really understand. Abdulaziz said, I need your help. What is the help, Abdulaziz? What is the help? The only God can help all of us. But if what you need is within our capacity, maybe the community can actually rally round all of us, right? Community. Oh my god. Oh my god, you see why I'm smiling? Thread didn't match your goal. Can I ask you to repeat your objective? What did you mean wasting that thread didn't match my goal? Can you ask me to read my objective? What did you mean? Can you make a clap in a circle? Of course, that is not hard. That is not hard. Making a clap in a circle is not hard. Please, can you throw it in a circle and make it clap? I don't understand you. This the English is not Englishing. Color of the skin, culture is all it is. I meet real African all the time. They are not American black. African is great. Thank you so much, Weston. I understand this, right? But the first question you typed in the chat, I honestly did not understand it. I honestly did not understand this. Yeah, yes. Honestly, that is it. Africans I've met African people here on the live stream. I'm also an African. I've met um Asian on this live stream. I've met American on this live stream. And trust me, we are cool. Like I'm talking about people that would now have, conversation beyond this live streaming, right? And trust me, those people they are real human. They are people that are ready that will actually have meaningful conversation together. Talking about conversation that is actually leading to collaboration self. Do you get it? So it's not just about the color. The color doesn't depict the character, like someone posted earlier. The color doesn't depict the character. You can actually meet a white person that were very very humane. I mean, that will have a very very great character. And you can also see a black, an African, an Asian that will have a very great character. Trust me. So what really matters is this particular person really human? Do you understand? Sophie, how are you? Coca-Cola said, Coca-Cola said, how do I get girlfriend? Yazzie Boots. Hi, Yazzie Boots. Coca-Cola said, how do I get girlfriend? Coca-Cola, how do you get girlfriend now? I don't know. I don't know how you get girlfriend. Coca-Cola, where are you even watching from, Seth? First of all, where are you watching from? Where are you from? What time is it at your end? What type of girlfriend are you looking for? Should she be an African? Should she be a Nigerian? So you should let me know. I need to know the type of girlfriend you're looking for. I need to know what you're looking for in that girlfriend because I'm pretty sure there are a whole lot of girls there. So why are you not saying that? Why are you not coming on the live stream and say you are looking for a girlfriend? So then definitely you need to make me understand that okay, well, this is why you are looking for this girlfriend. Okay. X2Face, how are you? How are you this morning? Oh my god, it is 8 a.m. already here in Nigeria, guys. Good morning. Good morning. It is 8 a.m. already in Nigeria. And of course, it is Thursday. And of course, it is a Thursday. And basically, like I said, the major objective of this live streaming, right? First thing, I love to, I'm actually an advocate of kindness, yeah, because I understand that, a whole lot of people, a whole lot of people love discrimination. We shouldn't be. So one, I use this medium to, remind of what human beings should actually do. not just based off of their color, not just based off of their size, yes, not just based off of their height, not just based off of how they look. Mm-hmm. Do you get it? So the first thing is to be humane enough. We are human beings before we even not act like human beings first. So I use this medium, to remind of us of all of that. And also on this live stream, during the Good Morning live stream too, I always ensure that uh we have that deeper connection and meaningful conversation. And trust me, Anonymous has been part of the conversation. Anonymous has actually contributed to the conversation. And who else? There are a lot of people has actually contributed to the conversation since we started, right? So thank you so much, every single person that has actually contributed to this live stream today. However, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please guys, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I need to go very soon because there are all of the things that needs to be done, right? But I always ensure that I come on the live stream to, every single morning like this, every single morning like this, right? And then, yes, if you are a creator, if you are a YouTuber, and you are still struggling with, getting your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour, intact, if that has been, giving you problem, if that has been giving you stress, or maybe your channel is even monetized, but it is not monetized. What do I mean? I mean, maybe you have been accepted into the YPP program, but you have actually not been meeting up with the threshold, right? I have a digital product for you. And if you check the description of this particular channel, you will see the link where you can actually access that digital product. So those two categories of people, I mean, the first are people that are, that have been struggling to get their 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, but they have been finding it difficult. The second group are, the people that have been accepted into the YPP program, but they are not even making up to $1 from YouTube, right? The digital product is also for them. So if that is what is that what that if that is what is happening to you, trust me, the YouTube starter kit is what you need. And then there's a link in the description of this particular channel that you can actually use to access the YouTube starter kit. And trust me, I'm gonna see you in that group. Because also in that group, we'll be having a challenge this month. I already told them last month, and honestly, it is because I'm still putting up a whole lot of things because I want to ensure that by the time I release that information in the group, right? I want to ensure that okay, already I'm telling them that okay, I'm actually giving actions, right? That this is what we are to do today, this is what we are to do this week, this is what we are to do tomorrow. Do you understand? So that it will be very fast for every single person in that group. We're having a challenge this month, and the challenge will actually assist every single person in that group that has not met their 4,000 watch hour. It will assist them to achieve that fast. So you get it. So if you also wish to join that particular group, please subscribe to the YouTube starter kit, and trust me, you will find yourself in that community, right? So thank you so much, every single person who have contributed to the live stream today. I honestly appreciate your contribution. To those that liked, thank you so much. To those that have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. To those that are, have contributed to the conversation, thank you so much. I honestly appreciate every single person, right? Your contribution, your like, your subscription to the channel, even. And please, guys, if you have subscribed to the channel already, or even if you have not subscribed to the channel, right, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and join my membership. Please, guys, join my membership. Join my membership, right? And honestly, my membership are not expensive. There are membership that there is a regular membership that is even less than $1, or let me just say $1, right? So do what to join my membership, guys. Someone just thank you. I appreciate you. So do you want to join my membership too? And if you so wish, if you feel generous about it, right? Do not forget to drop a super for this girl. You can drop your super chat, super things, super sticker, super everything, right? Whether on any of my life, on any of my content. You can drop your super on any of my content, right? You can drop your super on any of my content. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for making today's live stream worthwhile. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. And good morning, world. Bye.